Everybody, Kathy, Fit and Fearless over 50. Today we're going to do a lower body barbell exercise. If you don't have a barbell at home, get one you can do this at the gym, or check out my website, www.fitandfearlessover50.com, and I have this exact set on my website. Really inexpensive, I think $55, $60. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is our typical back squat. So first thing you want to do is pick up your barbell, get it up. This is 40 pounds, so put it on your back. Alright, then you just want to do a squat. Remember, your knees out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Alright, that's about as heavy as I want to do at home. I'm going to have to find another way to get more strength in my legs. I don't like putting on my back more than I can lift up over my head. And that is 25. I think that's 40 or 45 pounds. I don't know about you, but squats really get my blood pumping. You can actually do it, the back squats, with dumbbells, but I'm not sure how to differentiate between the back squat and the front squat, which we'll do in a minute. All right. Generally at the gym, or when I do my full workout, I usually do 3 sets back to back to back. In this case, I'm only going to do 1 set of each. Take about a 1.5-minute break. For this recording and for this follow along, I'm going to take as long as I need to be able to do the next exercise. The next exercise we are going to do is a deadlift. The secret to this one is a hip hinge. If you're not exactly sure how to do a hip hinge, check out my instructional videos, comment me, or just try to follow along the best you can. Alright, I'm going to turn this one to the side a little bit so you can see more of the hip hinge. Alright. Alright. The secret is it's more hinging your hips. It's not your knees. You do bend your knees a little, but alright. So let's grab them. Your feet are about shoulder width apart. Hips out, shoulder out. Drop it. Keep your back straight. Hinges out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Not a bad job. Next, we're going to do a calf raise, but we're going to catch our breath. Remember, the rest period is just as important. If you're out of breath or still feel overly exerted from the reps, the set you just did, this one's not going to be effective. So if I'm not taking long enough breaks, just pause the video. And I am going to be honest, I don't know how much weight this is. These are 12, these are 5, these are 3, but this is not your standard bar, so I don't know what it weighs. Okay. And you also want to work out when you set up your routines, if you're setting them up and you don't have somebody else set them up. I like to set them up to where it's a break. I do 2 squats. I don't want to do those next to each other. And I don't want to do a squat, a deadlift, and a squat. So I kind of want to break it up so that muscle gets a little bit of a break. Calf raises, we're going to do set up just like we did with the squat. I'm going to raise the dumbbells, put them on our back. The barbells. It is a good time to practice press though. Alright, and all you do is you just do your calf raises. 1, or crack, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I'm going to do 15, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now you see why I don't want to do much more than that, because after I do an exercise, I can't lift this, I can't press this weight totally. Alright, so we've done 3. So I want to do a front squat and a step up. Have we done 3? And I guess that's it. I guess we're only going to do 5. Thought we were going to do 6. So sorry. But when we are done with this, I will be doing 2 more sets. So I will get a good 40-minute workout. I hope you guys do the same, but don't overexert yourself. The next 2 exercises are actually going to use the same type of hold. They're front squats, they're called, and the step-ups. I don't know how to pronounce it. It starts with a Z, a Zecker, which means most front squats, when you do front squats, alright, I'm getting tired, you would hold it like this and do a squat. What we're going to do is we're going to hold it like this. Alright? I don't think I'm rested enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm only going to do 8, 6, 7, 8. And listen to your body. Do what your body says. I knew after 4 I wouldn't be able to do 10. That one hits a lot different than the back squat. A lot different. Works more of the glutes. More of the quads. The regular squat works more of all the upper body. It does work on the glutes, but that one is primarily glutes. Not glutes, quads. I want to take my breath away. All right. Gotta catch my breath. And honestly, I don't think I want to use the barbell for the next one. I'm not going to. Next one is going to be a step up. I am going to do what's called a suitcase carry step up. This is a 20 pound. Most weighted step ups have 2 hands. The reason to do 1 is it works your core a little bit different. So each time you do it, each set, switch your hands. But just do a step up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to do a higher step, go for it. I do have a higher step, but for right now it's out in the living room. All right, so next set you do, switch it over to this side. It helps keep you balanced, activates different muscles. Well, that was the first set of the lower body barbell, and I really didn't want to do a step up with that. Remember, take longer breaks if you need them. And thank you for joining. I will have more recording follow-alongs as I do them. Have a great day.